And it tastes like chicken. It is unbelievable.
I heard that one's amazing.
It's really funky. I was walking with the kids in a park downtown Toronto, and I look over, and there's this massive, it's on my Instagram, massive yellow kind of looks like goo growing on this tree, and it was a premature chicken of the woods, and it just looked like this blob. And then if I were to leave it, it would start to kind of shelf out into like shelf kind of mushrooms, and so I left it for like a week and went back and harvested it, and it's like tender, juicy chicken flavor. It is bizarre.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So you were just like hoping nobody else saw it.
Yeah, and it was in like a really public park, and I was like, oh man, like I better get this before someone else finds it.
Well, how many people would know in a public park in Toronto?
Yeah. There's a few. There's definitely a few. I've kind of walked up to ladies like picking herbs and stuff, and I was like, "Hey, like, what are you doing?" And they just kind of looked at me and kind of went away. They didn't want to share their knowledge with me.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, so that's the.
It's bizarre, man.
Look at you. You look like zookeeper or Zoolander.
I was like, I was so pumped. I was so excited.
the face you're making. There's another. You look like Chris D'Elia there. Doesn't he look a little like D'Elia? That's hilarious. Oh, that's so cool, man.
Oh, so and there's like a little tiny one, below it. But
why do they grow on trees?
I don't know. I think that one you can see the bark is like deteriorating. So again, it's feeding off the decaying tree.
Wow! But look how badass that looks.
So if you actually go, and I found ones like that too. If you go and harvest those, they're really woody by that time, and they're kind of a little too tough to eat.
Oh, really?
So yeah, you want to get them when they're kind of younger like that.
So is there a color change?
I guess when they're older, they get a bit more orange. From that kind of yellow premature state. See that one where there's like yellow? Yeah, Whoa. Those are like perfect. Yeah,
right there is perfect.